This is Florian's guitar video, and we're watching Scott how to drop a guitar. And so we're going to do the sliding pentatonics real slowly, and we're going to start with the one on the fifth string because that's the one I want you to practice first, because you know it better. You started on that one yourself. So we'll start on the one based on the fifth string, which is the bottom two tabs there. And here we go. You did this fine, except you were crowding instead of stretching. So we're going to go. That's one octave. And then we're going to stretch after one octave. And slide. Slide and stretch always on the way up at the top. And then on the way down, we do the opposite. We stretch and slide on the way up, on the way down. We slide and stretch. So I'm going to do just that much again. Here is the D. Here's the one octave. After that, we're going to stretch and slide. On the way back down, slide and stretch. So we want to kind of practice this as well as doing it from bottom to top and back. We want to practice it in shorter segments, like say. So remember, on the way up, and this goes for the one on the sixth string also, based on the sixth string. On the way up, it's stretch and slide. So basically, by just saying that, we know we slide this from the second to the third, as far as the degrees of the scale. So we're going to stretch to the second, and when it's based here on the fifth string. There's the one, the octave, and then we're stretching. So on the way back down with it, that's sliding and stretching, doing the opposite. Slide, stretch, stretch, slide. Slide, stretch, stretch, slide. And on down. Alright. Then when we're based on the sixth string, we're going to, on the paper there, you look to the right and it'll say stretch after two octaves. So the last one, when we based on the fifth string, we started our stretch after the one octave. Here we're going to wait two. And then we have to do that because of that pesky B string, okay? Instead of this, right? We're going to do this. And then I wanted you to kind of see, right, this shape here, which is almost part of a D. Actually, if you put it all the way down across the guitar, it looks like a C chord. With a bar, right? Looks like this chord. Played with these fingers. Bar up here. That's part of the study of chord fragments and stuff like that. But I want you to kind of think about that when you're coming up here. And then to think about that shape. And this is going to be a shape that you're going to see a lot. We talked about the Doobie Brothers. A double hammer. And Hendrix. Right, so that's used a lot in what we say with Rome's 11. It's still in that same place, okay? That same shape. So when we come up here and get up here, I want us to see that shape taking place. right? And so that's the second octave right there. Okay. 1 octave, 2 octaves. So we're based on the 6th string. We're going to stretch and slide. Stretch, slide. All the way back down. Slide, stretch. That's a good place to do it in. So start maybe in the 3rd string, 9th fret. And that's going to be the 2nd octave from down there. So. And that sounds an awful lot like Octopus's Garden, doesn't it? All right. Did that do it? That should be enough to torture yourself with.